Hello and welcome back to Facebook Ads Mastery. I'm your instructor Andrew Tapin, and in this lesson we're going to take a look at conversion tracking and how to set up a conversion pixel. So if you looked at the previous lesson where we set up a website custom audience, you'll be familiar with the pixel terminology, and so we're going to be doing something similar here with the conversion pixel. What we're doing with conversion tracking is actually gauging those users that took action on our website, whether it's a Teespring t-shirt campaign, as you can see I have some set up here, or an email opt-in. You want to know if people actually opted into your email list. Sure, you'll get a notification from your email provider that somebody signed up to your list, but you want Facebook to have that data as well, because they do know which users do convert, and if they learn your conversion pixel and see it firing often, and you run a website conversion ad, then they'll be better able to serve your ad to people that are more likely to take action, which is what we want. We want people to take action. That's why we're running ads in the first place. So in Ads Manager, like always, we'll go to the left side, click on conversion tracking, and it'll take you to this page. Again, if you have the newer Ads Manager, click in Tools, you'll see the drop down, click on conversion tracking, and you'll be able to set up your pixel from there. And so what I'm going to do is create a new pixel for the email opt-in that I've showed you guys several times. So this is just a simple email opt-in page that I've made through my marketing website, but I want to gauge those users that actually opt in to my email list. So in nice bright green, I'm going to first click Create Pixel, and then here you choose the type of action you want to measure. As you saw in like the t-shirt campaign, I'm measuring checkouts. With an email list, I'm probably going to set this to leads. Again, this is just a way that you can kind of sort them. You do have different options here that you can set it up as, but for this example we're going to set it to leads. We're going to name it, we'll just RLV Marketing, and create pixel. So that's as simple as it is. You've created a pixel, but that's a very small piece of the puzzle there. So next you need to view your pixel code. As we saw with the website custom audience, we have this snippet of code here down here, which you'll notice that mine's blurred out. There's some information that's unique to my account, so that's why I've done that. But what you're going to do is just follow their instructions. Again, it's going to be placed in the same place that your website custom audience pixel was placed. You want to have them separated. If you have somebody that builds your website, provide them with this code. If you're running Teespring campaigns, they'll actually have a separate section where you can enter that, so it's a lot more simplified. If you have your own website, you do have to do a little work to put it on there, but it's not too difficult if you just follow their instructions. So again, you copy, paste into the head of the website you want to track your conversions, and then click Done. So right there we have our conversion pixel set up. You see that there's actually no activity yet because I don't actually have this set up on my website. Once we make sure we have that pixel set up on the website we're wanting to track conversions, if you actually refresh your page, it'll fire the pixel, and then you can refresh your conversion tracking in your Facebook Ads Manager, and you'll notice that then that will change from no activity yet to then showing active like this one, and that way you'll know you have it set up right. So if you, after refreshing your pages, if you still see no activity yet, there's a chance you might not have it set up properly. So definitely double check that. But as I mentioned in the website custom audience, setting up your conversion tracking pixel prior to creating your ad is very important. You want to have those two steps in place before you create your ad. That way, once your ad is set up, you're able to start building a custom audience for retargeting purposes, plus tracking your conversions so you can see where they're coming from, so you can know which ads are working, which aren't, and that people are actually taking action on your ads. So stay tuned. Next is actually creating ads. I'm sure you're all pretty excited to get to that point. It's been quite a bit of learning leading up to this, but each rung on the ladder has been necessary to kind of get to the top. Creating ads is going to be a pretty in-depth section, so make sure to take a drink of water, get freshened up, and let's start creating ads. We'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.